who has the better receiving core? Is it going to be the Saints or the Bucks? Over on the Saints, we have Michael Thomas, Traquan Smith, and Jared Cook. The Bucks have Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Gronk.
I think it's the Bucks for me right now. Mike Evans he's a top 5 receiver, I believe, in the game right now. Chris Godwin is probably a top 10. Michael Thomas, top 5, maybe even top 3. Let's be honest.
I give him top 3.
Jared Cook and Gronk, I think, are comparable. Jared Cook is probably a little bit better right now, especially because he hasn't had a year off. But that could help Gronk having a year off. And let's not forget they also have O.J. Howard, who's an X factor. We don't know if he's going to be good or not.
They still have a chance to trade him. He's not even concrete
but
on that roster. But for now,
like they want to keep him, though.
It seems like they might want to run that 2 tight end offense.
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. If there's no reason why they, it's not like he's going to be super expensive for them to keep right now.
No,
he's still under contract.
And then also
for them,
if you throw Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Gronk, and O.J. Howard on the field at the same time, oh boy, got some weapons right there.
They've got some weapons. So receiving core, straight up wide receivers, I'd probably want to go with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin over Michael Thomas and Traquan Smith, just because you have 2 legitimate, like 1A, 1B receivers, whereas it's like Michael Thomas is, the alpha receiver. But it's tough, man. It kind of is preference, really. Like,
it really, right?
Because Michael Thomas, he's probably he's probably my favorite receiver in the NFL that doesn't play for the Raiders.
And I even say Michael Thomas, top 2 wide receivers between him and Duke right now, or him and Nuke, for the best receiver in the league. I believe that 100%.
Yeah.
So this is a tough one because we have Michael Thomas. He's the better receiver out of anyone listed in this group. Mike Evans, probably the second best. Chris Godwin, probably the third best. But Traquan Smith up there with 4th. And then it really comes down to that tight end matchup between Jared Cook and Gronk. Jared Cook looked really good in that Saints offense last year. That Peyton offense really helped them out. And then Drew Brees doing some good stuff with that. Drew Brees opens up a lot more things. Drew Brees is going to he's going to enable the Saints receivers to do better than Tom Brady is going to enable the Bucks to do better. I believe that 100%. So, Jared Cook is proven commodity right now. Gronk, of course, he's only a couple years away from the game, and when he was still playing, he was the most dominant tight end on the field. But the only problem is we don't know what kind of Gronk we're going to be getting at the beginning of the season. I'm not expecting him to just suck now. I'm not expecting that at all. But at the same time, I'm not expecting Gronk to I don't think he'll ever be the Gronk of old, the Gronk that we've seen just dominate the playoffs and brush off 5 tacklers at the same time with that knee brace and big-ass elbow brace. I don't think we'll ever see that again. So I'm about to go against you on this one, and I'm going to say that the Saints are going to have the better receiving core this year.